hamburger. Yes, that is exactly it. But I will say, Perry King, like when you're living in a foreign country, I live in Japan, so like stereotypes are real. Stereotypes are real, even if you don't look it. Sometimes, you know, for Americans, Japanese people think we're very loud. We're loud. We like to eat specifically hamburgers and potato chips and like French fries. I kid you not, it's like the junk, not even hot dogs. We don't even get saddled with, yo, y'all eat hot dogs? Nah, shoot, bro. We eat hamburgers, throw us with pizza and junk food. And it makes you think though, like, what is American food? When you really think about it, like you think, oh, Italian food, give me some pasta, right? You think French food, at least you can throw out that croissant. And if you think like German food, I don't know, maybe a hamburger or something. I don't know, but sausages? Yeah, sausages, right? Other countries have like a dish, but America's like all countries together, so we just get stuck with some food. It gets me every time. Oh wait, dude, the start menu just straight up is the... Oh, I love that. I love it when games do that. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love it. They stereotype us like what they say. Yeah, we're loud. Well, foreigners in general are loud, but Americans are loud. We are very opinionated. We do not have like opinionated, and we can be kind of rude. Because, and it is a little bit true. Like when you think about the U.S., a lot of the times we don't see the world outside of our own country. Like the U.S. is big enough to just, you know, it's bigger than most of the other countries sometimes. So, you know, it is easy for you to be like, oh yeah, like in the U.S. we do this, and not really think about what other people may or may not do, right? And then we just eat junk food. We just be eating them junk food. Hamburgers. Give me more hamburgers. Hamburgers and potato chips. I can't tell you how many times people have actually come up to me and said that, but I'll never forget the day I used to be a teacher here. We are not rude. Oh, we're not rude. We rude. I was teaching in school, and one day, in the same day, some kids, because there's not that many black people here, right? And there's not that many foreigners in general, but someone was like, you remind me of Eddie Murphy. Another person was like, you remind me of Obama. Another person was like, you remind me of Will Smith. I'm like, these three black people look nothing alike. Thanks. In the same day, bro. The same day. I had a friend who just has blonde hair. Kind of you know, nerdy-ish appearance. Not that fit or anything, but people called him Tom Cruise. I'm like, well, don't look like no Tom Cruise. Y'all getting away with murder over here. Come to Japan where you may or may not be a celebrity to some people. But I'll tell you the funniest story. The funniest story. I don't know if I've told this one on stream before. I feel like I have. So, oh, we have new mechanics too. Okay. So there was a girl who was I used to teach in middle schools, right? And there was this girl who I didn't talk to much. She was on the basketball team. I'm trying to story time where I'm trying to climb. She was on the basketball team, and like I said, the first year I taught their class, like I didn't really pay attention to, I was just teaching, right? There wasn't anything special going down or anything like that. Next year I come back, chat. This girl was just looking at me. She was just looking at me. She was looking, and kind of like it would have been her, like, I guess 8th grade year. 8th grade sounds about right. And she was just looking at me. Every time I'd walk by, she'd look at me, and then she kind of like look away, and she kind of smile. I'm like, I'm guessing this girl has a crush or something. What the heck? And so like I'm walking around checking homework and stuff, and I look over a paper, and then I just started I read over what she was doodling. Chat, she was doodling about Ja Rule. I kid you not. In the year of 2000, this probably would have been like 6 or 7 years ago. Girl was over the summer, chat. This girl had discovered Ja Rule, and in her mind, I might have been Ja Rule. There might have been something. Ja Rule was, I'll never forget that. I was like, oh, you like Ja Rule? She's like, I love Ja Rule, and I was like, cool. I haven't heard that in a long time. But yeah, Perry K. There's some funny stories like that. You never know. You never know. You never know. If you had to say you looked like a celebrity, what celebrity would you say you look like? Who? That's too much. Yeah. She know Ja Rule wasn't exactly on the list of, hey, we're begging to be, yeah, call me Ja Rule. You know what? Woo, man. Okay, the goal is to climb up the mountain. Ah, okay, there we go. The goal is to climb up the mountain. Oh, Chance the Rapper? Yo, Chance is cool. I kind of like Chance. No issues with Chance. Though I have not, there was a, what was the show on Netflix, Rhythm and Flow, which may or may not ever get a second season. I think they said it's supposed to get a second season. Like I've been waiting for that Rhythm and Flow season, the national, because it was pretty fire. I was like, yo, this is pretty good. Like, yeah, I enjoy Rhythm and Flow. But that was because I've been in Japan for around, we're going on 11 years now. Yeah, I didn't know who Chance the Rapper was. That was the first time I saw Chance the Rapper. And, but yeah, that show was God tier. That show was, I was just like, okay, like, you know what? Please come back. And they said it was renewed, but I guess, that was right before the pandemic really happened as well. So, whatever they gotta do to make it a good season, that's all I care about. Yeah, it was God tier. I'm a fan of shows like that, Is anime popular out there, or is it a stereotype as well? No, anime is popular. Yeah, anime is like, like for us, we have Saturday morning cartoons, we have Saturday morning cartoons, and that's a whole thing. There are no Saturday morning cartoons here. It is actually Sunday morning, and it's very much limited to Power Rangers, like Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, which is like our Power Rangers, and what else is it limited to? We have like the magical girl shows, like I think it's gonna like Putty Cure is what it's called. But yeah, One Piece, Dragon Ball, those are like the Saturday morning cartoons that come on Sunday morning. They do know who Big Bird is, and I think it's one of those things where those kind of shows come on like premium cable, right? Oh my gosh. That thing just eroded. The heck? That's crazy. But yeah, they know who Big Bird is. McDonald's is big over here too. So McDonald's is big, but Ronald McDonald, I don't think I've ever seen a Ronald McDonald. Oh, okay, I see what I need to do. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Ronald. Or, for less. Even for us, like, the Hamburglar and all those fools, you don't see them much anyways. We're totally on a path. But yeah, you know. No, we were so close. How's it? McDonald's is fire. You know, we look at McDonald's on stream every once in a while just because it's fire. I will not lie on McDonald's about it here. The fries are usually hot, but more importantly, the fries are salted. The burgers look exactly like they do in the pictures. They actually come out the same way. It's a little crazy in terms of McDonald's will legitimately you can order a smile on the McDonald's menu. It's free. It doesn't cost a penny, but it is on the menu. You can order a smile and there's no limit. And I've always wanted to try ordering a smile. Like, can I get like 10 smiles? And I'm just wondering, like, what someone would, do they have to do like smile 10 times for real? It's crazy. But you can order a smile on the McDonald's menu here. They don't really have like ketchup dispensers is a thing, like ketchup and mustard dispensers. But all the burgers, they have like a limited edition burger every month or every other month. So right now we got the New York burgers. They got like 3 of those, and they always come in like triples, different types of desserts. Like that menu be rotating, man. Burger King is the same way here. I think Americans would actually like Burger King here because it's a little bit ridiculous. Right now they got the 1 pound burger, which is just like 4 patties plus 2 things of cheddar cheese, and I think there's 1 extra something on it. Like, bro, I'm telling you, they try to keep up. They try to keep up here, man. But McDonald's is really popular. McDonald's is really popular. Burger King is all right. It's not like, you know, it's there. I feel like you have to be in the know to be like, I want to go to get some Burger King. We got a Wendy's here. Wendy's is like blasphemous. Wendy's does not have a Frosty. It has the chili at least, but no Frosty. Blasphemous. The one thing Wendy's is known for, but it's because they're owned by a different chain. They actually sell pasta here, bro. We got Wendy's with pasta and burgers. They have good fries though, but they don't have curly fries. We don't have, wait, I think they might have curly fries. Logbook, 12 octaves and 2 seconds after the Jusant. We did it. I'm completely wrung out, but we made it in time to join the expedition. There weren't many of us there, barely a handful. Look at how peaky the poor thing is. She's shaken like a sewing machine. I felt so far from home, but the tone was more encouraging than mocking. My efforts had been acknowledged and appreciated. I was too out of breath to reply, but a new emotion rose up inside me. I was proud to have made it this far. Still doubled over from the exertion, I looked around at the others. Everyone there had left everything behind to be there. They had a fire in their eyes, a desire to change things, and I was a part of it. That's all it took to fill me with fresh energy. Arlo and Becca welcomed us to their sun-scorched farm with open arms. They were emotional and the mood was solemn. They're the last farmers left in these parts, and they're the only ones who put together this expedition. They've spent their entire lives trying and failing to fight the drought. Nothing grows on the cliffs anymore. In their own funny-sounding words, not one measly plant grows in these here fields no more. I hope I'm not reproducing that Highfield dialect too badly. Then Becca told us about their wild scheme, setting off for the clouds to find water in the sky. At her words, a murmur rose up from the group. There was talk of how feasible the plan was, how best to go about it, which routes to take, and which sections to avoid. Arlo and Becca want to find ballast. Ballast? Ballast? As they're called lower down, enormous creatures made of water that are said to live in the clouds. Ballast only exist in sleep stories for children. Well, that's what I always thought before embarking on this adventure. They're Arlo and Becca's last hope, and I'm starting to believe in them too. We may have a chance to save the tower. It's up to us to seize it. Do they eat ramen noodles or cup of noodles? Or pack noodles? Both. Yeah, man. There are more flavors that they don't export to the West. I had a clam chowder ramen, cup ramen one time. But yeah, man. Yeah, your cup noodles straight here, man. You can get some of them cup noodles, bro. And for the packaged noodles, I gotta say, and I think y'all have these now. They have some pretty good cup, like fresh. They're a little expensive, but they're meant to be fresh, like fresh noodles. What? And those are like the packaged ones, but they also have like cheap packaged noodles too. They have a mix of both. Guess we can do it this way. That's kind of sick. That was kind of sick. I was not thinking that. Okay, let's go down. Are they reliving monks? I don't know about monks in the mountain. There are, but I don't think they're. It's not like the most prevalent thing, right? Then again, I haven't been in the mountain to really see them. But you can see some monks. There are some monks that'll be walking around. You'll see them in the city sometimes. You can see them. Yeah, that is true though. But it ain't no Baki. You'll see. So here are things. You can see sumo walking around in some areas of the city. What else can you see? If you go to a certain part, you'll see, oh. I'm trying to think of what like Maiko are. Like women who have like the white makeup on. But that's like in Kyoto. It's very specifically in Kyoto City. Oh, we have relays now? Oh. That's kind of cool. No. You know, I encourage people to ask questions. That is why I'm here. And I answer them to the best of my knowledge. To the best of my knowledge. Can definitely say I'm not, you know, I don't know everything, and there are, you know, still places I definitely haven't been here in Japan yet. But for the most part, yeah, I feel fairly knowledgeable. Fairly knowledgeable. Hey. Okay, I guess, yeah, we'll do it this way. There we go. Okay. I think we're good to... So curious about the culture there? Yeah, I mean, do you have any, like, Japanese-related kind of hobbies or what do you... I'm trying to think of the word now. Japanese hobbies or pop culture likes, or do you like anime or anything? Or, I mean, obviously you play games, but, you know, any that's just like the tip of the iceberg. Maybe music. Anime. How old school or how new school we talking? Are you from... Do you believe that Boruto is the main character of Naruto's story? Or do you believe... Oh, that one, that'll always get us. The language and writing harder than ours? I don't know. Like, for me, it's backwards, right? It's Yoda speak, you know? So I think most people have a harder time with kind of dealing with the symbols, like kanji. I, for whatever reason, like the kanji, because it's kind of like a puzzle to me, so I was, you know, I kind of got into it. This place is pretty cool. With great music, too. Also, I think this little guy on our... I think he's it's a ballast. But it definitely takes some time. I think there's more ways to say things in Japanese. Well, no, less ways. I think it's less ways to say things than in English. I think we have a lot of ways we can say stuff in English, but in Japanese you'll have a lot of phrases that are kind of set, or ways that you'll say it, which can sometimes be a little bit less expressive. But yeah, it's definitely a little bit, it's definitely difficult. But that's when I tell, when I was a teacher, I tell kids, oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, I would tell children, like, yeah, once you get the hang of one language, because I was pretty good with Spanish, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, you don't have the chance to speak it when you're in the States. Well, I didn't, you know. So the less you use it, the more you lose it, kind of thing. But honestly, I was good at conjugating verbs, and that's a skill that you can take to any foreign language. Believe it or not, I love everything about anime. My favorite is Hellsing Remake, and Drifters. And what are my favorite animes? You know what? I wish Drifters had actually finished. I think I actually did not watch the very last episode. No, I think I did watch the last episode of Drifters, because the anime didn't finish, unfortunately. Drifters was pretty cool. Hellsing is pretty tight. I think I watched Hellsing and then Hellsing the OVA, the remake. Yeah, but I didn't watch all of the remake, which is kind of crazy. Gungrave up in that similar vein. Yeah, Gungrave is a good one. Of course, Berserk. Those are some good ones. Shonen anime wise, I was a huge Naruto, loved One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, still a big one that it's legit, you know. Man, yeah, there's too many, but I don't watch it as much now that I live here. It's actually kind of funny. Like the first 5 or 6 years, I watched a lot, and then, you know, I kind of transitioned to watching a lot of like drama stuff when I started learning the language. Gundam stuff, yeah, I love Gundam. Like Gundam is still one of the. We did like this. Why do I feel like we didn't completely light it? And there's one more conch that's gonna go up to the sky again. Okay. Go. In terms of Gundam, G Gundam, 0083. Like there's, man, I've watched too many Gundams too. You ain't gonna get me on that horror, bro. Though I did watch a bunch of horror stuff, you know, this year. Japanese horror. I did an escape room, Perry, that was based off The Ring, bro. Talk about horrible. Talk about horrible. At the very end, you have to like give the right code, like the right thing to break the curse. And if you don't, like, she's actually like, you're sitting in front of the TV, and you actually like, they actually had like an actor who was really good, creeping up on you the entire time. you had to solve the last bit of the puzzle, and it was, y'all was freaking out, man. I was like, no, get that guy, get that away from me. Get that away. But yeah, their horror stuff is really good. I'm like the worst with horror, but I've gotten to the point where I think now I can do like American horror. Interesting. Okay, we have a route up like right there. I think we do that route. Really came a long, oh wow, there's a long way to go, but is this all closed or connected, I wonder? I guess first things first, we try this interesting. I wonder why this route, like, there's a climbing route right there that leads over here. Well, that's why. Okay. Omni-Man and MK1. Is the second season? Second season is out, right, for Invincible? I have not watched the second season yet. First season was. What? Oh, this is kind of cool. Yeah, first season was fire though. I was not expecting to climb by. Where are those little guys? Right, second season is out. Updates Thursdays here. Okay. I'll have to watch it, or at least put it back on my radar. I'm one of those types. I will binge a show, but I still try to watch TV like it's scheduled. That sounds strange, but I'll watch, like 5 shows at once, but I'll only watch 1 episode a day on that day while I'm eating lunch, kind of thing. But how you liking the second season? Is it living up to the hype for you, or you think the first season is? I guess it's kind of hard to really top the first one sometimes, It's a Godzilla TV show. It's on Netflix. Netflix one. 12 octaves after, and 1/5 after the Jusant. There are so many people climbing down from the heights. I feel like a fish swimming upstream, like in the stories. Before the Jusant, we rose and fell with the tides. I remember hearing the old schooners describe enormous waves, ones that drove people upwards with each high tide. They'd never seen the oceans themselves. They were just repeating what they'd heard from their elders when they themselves were young. But there must have been a grain of truth to those stories, right? The ocean nourished the cliffs, and in return, the cliffs nourished the entire tower. Anyway, the inhabitants of low tide set enough store in them to set off in search of the ocean. There we go. I waver too. Should we try to hook the lost water? In a way, yes, but not by going with the flow. I have the answer now, thanks to Arlo and Becca. We need to go back to the source. We shared our shady spot with the man named Zoe. He was on his way down to the plain and tried to convince us to go with him. Why stay? He didn't understand why we wouldn't go. You won't get nothing out of these fields no more. The earth ain't worth a blessing now. He grabbed the fistful of dust and held it up as proof. Zoe continued on his way while we prolonged our break. Dreading having to go back out into the blazing sun, I refused to believe him. Ever since we set off, I feel like I'm rediscovering the tower. Like, I've never truly looked at it or listened to it before. My perspective's changing the higher we go up. I'm sure we're on the right track. Oh, it's on Apple TV. The Monarch Legacy of Monsters. Interesting. I don't know if you ever see Ehe hop into the chat. Yeah, he's a huge Sentai Godzilla fan. Like Godzilla, Power Rangers, and Kamen Rider fan. Interesting though. Yeah, I don't have Apple TV. So I have Hulu, Netflix, and Prime, but I don't have Disney Plus or Apple TV. Those are like the only two I don't have. But I feel like stuff on Apple TV is generally pretty good. Oh, we need to go down. We need to go down. I feel like Apple TV usually has like quality content. It's a little highbrow sometimes, but it's quality. Amazon has like a mix, right? You get a lot of stuff that's good quality, but not exactly interesting. If that makes any sense. Like it's like it might be mediocre, but they did a great job shooting it. Is how I feel. Yeah, when Shell gets here, Shell's all about those Star Wars shows. Oh, did we actually have to go up that way? What was the purpose of that? Huh? I don't know. After the last trilogy, I just kind of... And the fact that, yeah, Disney Plus, I just never got it. I'm okay without watching. I'll probably end up watching them eventually. But... I've you know, I've kind of gone without seeing them. It seems like most of them are, like, it's like a half and half with Star Wars, right? But hey, okay, so Halo, in Japan, we just actually don't have the ability to watch Paramount Plus. There are some streaming services that just aren't here, and Paramount Plus is one of them. Also, HBO Max, aka Go, that's... I think what we need is going to be up there. That's not also available here. So what they'll do is they'll combine, like, shows from those services will be on Netflix or something else. Yeah. So before Paramount Plus, I would get like Star Trek Discovery stuff that was on Netflix. The international rights was Netflix for that show. And then for Star Trek Now, Amazon Prime pretty much carries it for the most part. But yeah, HBO is on Prime, but it's also on Netflix. So like if I watch Teen Titans or Titans, you know, Titans is on Netflix here. You don't pay anything extra, it's just on Netflix. There's a couple other shows that are the same way. For a long time, Game of Thrones was just on... Oh, there we go. Game of Thrones was just on Prime for free, right? So it's... They split them up. They split things up. You'll be like, oh, is that an NBC show or ABC show? Similar with... Yeah, Hulu has a lot of the American drama, like network television drama, syndicated stuff is typically on Hulu. Yeah. But here's the thing. Conversely, some things on Netflix that y'all get, we don't get. Like, so right now, Across the Spider-Verse is on Netflix for y'all, right? It's not on Netflix for us. We don't have it. You have to buy it or, you know, rent it kind of thing. So some things like that, sometimes they just don't, the licensing doesn't kind of cross over here, or it comes over much later. I listened to a lot of gaming podcasts, so I heard a lot about the Halo TV show. It seemed pretty mixed, right? It seemed like it started out like we have high hopes, but every week after that, it just became like a slog. Like, oh my gosh, we don't even like this character. Some of these characters, why they be doing this to us? Why this whole episode made no sense? Like, why we had to sit through the is what I kind of heard. Right now, I the only Halo show I've ever watched was that Halo movie back in, I guess it was 10 years ago. The ODST kind of movie. That was a long time ago. But I played a lot of Destiny. Yeah, I was a huge Destiny head. Destiny 1 specifically. Destiny 2, my friends didn't. They're like, we're not going to Destiny 2. So I was like, I guess I'm not playing Destiny 2. The Gazette, 7 octaves and 3/6 after the Jusant. Editorial: brown or black fur, big ears, prone to both nervousness and laziness. There's nothing more common than a choco. Too dull and unremarkable for a special issue, right? Wrong. In this issue of the Gazette, we'll do our best to make the ordinary extraordinary, starting with the most unobtrusive of beings, chocos. These mammals are useful to us bipeds in 2 key ways. They lay eggs and line their nests with fur, providing delicious meals and dense balls of wool, not the other way around. Raising them is no easy task, however. Chocos are escape artists. Though our action, or rather inaction, through our action, or rather inaction, they've taken to nesting all over the tower, though they're native to the Highland region. Did you know? Chocos work together to incubate their sparkling eggs and watch over their young. Some would argue that taking turns makes for better naps, but take a closer look at what's in their nest, and you may be in for a surprise. Chocos love to sit on anything that shines. Keep reading for more fun facts about chocos and their habits. Chocos. Destiny's a huge grind. Yeah, but you know, I get kind of, I'm one of those people who, like, when I get hooked on something, give me 2 years. Give me at least 2 years. It always comes down to like at least 2 years, and I will be on it like like a drug. I played, how do we get over here? Yeah, I played Pokemon Unite. That was my previous drug. Me and my friend, we played about over 1,000 hours in a year of Pokemon Unite, and those matches are only like 10 minutes. To the person who left a caramel bun in the canteen, I ate it. Sorry, not sorry. There's no one around anymore. Anyway, gas. Dang. Sorry, not sorry. Ta-da! What's new? Any work for us? Orders are drying up, and business at the rope works is far too slow for my liking. I'm starting to get bored. I've brushed up on all my knots and I've done the accounting I've been putting off for cycles, and Ulf dusted all the machines, but now we're stuck twiddling our thumbs. We're not very good at doing nothing. Glad to know there's still someone left on the tower. Sada went with the flow, just like everyone else. I don't really see what they're expecting to find in the desert. It's not like the sun's going to budge any more than it does here. No need for new ropes, but you're welcome to come by whenever you like. You'll soon get used to doing nothing. You'll see. It suits us, anyway. We have more time for each other. Cass. I love the grind, farm, loot, explore. Everything that makes a good RPG. Or games as a service. I feel like... Huh? Wait, did we... Is this like an invisible... No, this is not an invisible wall. This is... There are clearly stairs right there. Oh. There was a... Okay. Got me going like, what? Okay, so this just brings us back up here. Okay. Cool. We moonwalking over here. Thank goodness you don't take fall damage, buddy. It would be a whole new world if you did. Oh, you know what? We forgot to do one thing over here. Oh. Put this here. Look at the view. Very nice looking view. Oh, got a little some wind moving over there. All right, we need to end up going here, I think. Climb up here. Maybe this will let us do that whole thing that we need to do on the inside. I just love how this game actually does. I feel like, as someone who did do, like, not this level of climbing, obviously, but doing climbing, free bouldering anyways. Like, just, they did such a really good job of making it look and kind of feel authentic. Which is why it doesn't get, it's like, you know, it doesn't get old. Okay, what am I missing here? I feel like I'm very much missing. There was that one area with a little obelisk in there. I'd be falling all over the place. Definitely, it takes time. But for doing this level of stuff, no sir. You better put every harness in the world on me. Are these the evaporating type? It was, but I guess I didn't eat it. Get these movables. Yo, what up, Bold? Oh goodness, my hands. How you doing, Bold? How's life been treating you? How is the post FF16 life 2 months later? I'm going to assume it's been a bit since I've been here. Yeah. We've been chilling. Are you playing FF14? Are you on the 14 grind? For that oh my goodness, where were we supposed to get off? Oh snap. Uh-oh. Okay. Chris wasn't paying attention on where to get off. I don't play mini games anymore, not gonna lie. How do we get? And here comes a shell. What's up, Shell?
All hail the fairy road, Drippy.
The current fallen lord. Oh wait, okay. What am I? Oh, hold on. I'm doing something wrong here. But Bold, how is Oh my gosh. Ah, okay, okay. I see where we're supposed to go. I think I see where we're supposed to go. Nope. There we go. Oh, was there actually a... I did that the hard way? We did that the hard way, chat. We did that the hard way. Hands down. Hands down, chat. We're running out of stamina. Oh gosh. Child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child. Oh my gosh, child. No. Child, we ain't got all day for this. Oh, child gonna fall. This is like that time we were in Shadow of the Colossus. Okay, you got this, kid. You got this, kid. Are we just out of rope? Is that it? Maybe we're just out of rope. Rope and stamina. And very soon life. Okay, child. Oh, chat. Hold up. The rope is... That's why. The rope... Look at the rope, chat. It's hung... We had like a straight knot over this thing. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. Jump all... How far did we just go down? Ooh. Yeah. The stamina is at the straight minimal now. Okay, so let's try doing it this way. When the stamina... This reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like... Oh, yeah, I can hear this kid's heartbeat. I can hear him breathing. Shell, how was the rest of your Lords of the Fallen journey? Rest them hands, child. Rest them hands. I was making a... I still am making a pretzel. What the hoo-ha's? I still am making a pretzel. Look at this. The pretzel still is being made. Okay. Maybe this is a better point right here. Rest your hands. Okay. 3. Oh, child. You know what? You know what? We're letting it go. Okay, that kind of worked out, chat. We got stamina back also. Yeah, we got some stamina back. There, we're good. Playing games again. The new Mario Kart DLCs just came out. Oh, really? So I heard I was looking on, I guess Kotaku or something. They were saying like one of the maps are gone now. Like a classic map is gone or something like that. Is that the case? Also, Shell, you are stuck. Where about are you stuck? What's got you stuck? Grab up. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay, nothing should get stuck here. Yeah, I don't know. I have to like read the news story. I just saw it and I was like, Like I can't imagine getting rid of a map. You know what I mean? I haven't played main courses in so long. The game, like, you know what's crazy is like it's so hard to tell like if Nintendo. Yeah, well, chat. We were tying a pretzel. The pretzel was too real. That's how we got stuck by tying the pretzel. Wind the rope. Sick. Good stuff, my kid. So why is it? What it's making? It's very much taking this angle now. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Cause we free falling. Cause we. Wait. All right. Wait. What? Child. No, kid. Wait. No. Oh, no. Kid, you can't. Oh, he's really gonna do this. Chat. Blessed be everything. Geronimo! Oh no, can I Geronimo over there? My anxiety's up for this kid right now. Holy crap! Whoa! What? No! I was just like, kid, how you do this? Okay. Okay. Wait a minute, hold up, chat. Isn't this where we started? This is where we started. Oh, I think I missed it. We were supposed to go. Huh? Brain fart happened. You're stuck on Pilgrim's Pass in a cluster of enemies, and I keep either dying to them or not being able to make the jumps. Shell, is it the part that we frantically ran the crap past that night? You know where I'm talking about. I know what we're talking about. All right, let's do this again, chat. Yep. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the true Lords of the Fallen. Every time y'all see me die against some Reapers or something. I'm telling Kenny, man. I'm like, nah, bro. All right, let's do this again, chat. I think we can do this. After about the 8th time, I just yeah. There's something about that game in which, Bold, I don't know if you've checked out Lords of the Fallen, but there's just something about that game where I always go in 2 different modes. Early on, at least, I was either in explore mode, where I would try to explore, or I was in level up mode. But it was never both, not until now. I think now is, Shell, like, I've actually been doing both, like leveling up and exploring. But I really do feel like they want you to go through with the strength build the first time in that game. I just feel like strength works. Just do the strong, which is what most people do in Souls games anyways. Okay, chat. Here we go. I think we are supposed to jump on the windmill? I think we're supposed to jump on the windmill, chat. Child, be okay. Let die. Hey! Oh! Oh! The wind's dizzle! Hold on, we gotta wind back up a little bit. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Hold on, child. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child. This game makes you just go. There we go. Okay. There we go, kid. Huh? Does this actually make sense, chat? Oh, do we turn? Does it turn because we're on it? No, it does not turn. We are not heavy enough. I get the feeling... Yeah, we can't keep jumping. Ouch! Oh, he hit his head. Poor child hit his head. Nope, we can't go that far either. Chat. I'm puzzled where to go. Okay, kid. I am puzzled. I don't know if y'all have any suggestions. Like, I'm seeing things, but I don't think we can interact with them. Like those crates or those barrels over there. The puzzler is puzzled. That I am. Because if we just go back to our normal spot where we started from doesn't make any sense, right? We can keep the tether right there. I think that's smart. So we climbed up to this point. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think we climbed up to this point. Time. Yeah. Okay. No. Oh no, we broke the whole chain? Okay, this is... I figured it would be go to that other side to where that hook is. Maybe it is go back to the hook. I figured it was actually we should go climb that part. Strange days. What's everyone got planned for this weekend? Today was the first day it was actually really cold in Japan too. Like it got cool. That cave. Okay, keep going up. Yeah, this is that area I was telling you about. I feel like we were supposed to be able to get in here somehow. I think we're supposed to like twisty turns that. There's no actual way to do anything right there. Okay. Keep on moving, my child. Keep on moving. Okay, and then we had this area up here, which... I can't 100% remember if we could... we have to... I think we have to take the... Or not? Okay. Well, yeah, so hopefully you can get past it. I know that section. Yeah, so this part's blocked off. Okay, maybe there is... Okay, well, we're on the... What we did was the right spot. It's just... where to move from there. One Trix can turn a 5-hour game. Sorry, I think this game is technically 3 hours to a 5-hour game. We about to go the full distance. Okay. So obviously... it can't expect us to... I still think it wants us to go that way. This kid is creeping me. No. No. Oh no. They got me, chat. They finally got me. They finally got Trix. Okay. Okay, let's grab a ride on these guys. And then let's figure this thing out again. Okay. Let's go. Climbing. Note to self, never do this in real life. Does anyone here want to do like a bungee jumping though? Or skydiving? There have been times I've thought to myself, maybe it would be interesting to do it. Other times I'm like, oh heck no. Yeah, the camera faces this way. Yeah, because I can't... Okay, so it's not that hook. You can't... Oh, okay, good. Let's... go. A little bit too far ago. Too far. That's too far, child. Okay, so we're back on this thing. Oh, chat, never mind. When you just miss When you miss that one little thing. When you miss that one little thing, chat. When you miss that one little little pipe. Welcome back, Bolt. You got back just in time. Oh, the moments when Trix gets stuck, but you know, well, I'm not. I'm good. But Bo, you said you wanted to play some more games. What games do you think you would like to play more of? I'm glad Shell is on Lords of the Fallen. That was a fun moment. Oh, the Spider-Man stuff is popping right now. Good. Yeah, Spider-Man stuff is on point. I have to eventually get to where I can play it. I own it now, though. That's the good thing. I own the first 2 games. And I think there was who haven't played it yet? Yeah, I've been looking forward to some stuff next year, but for this year, I think I'm finally was kind of done. I think the game I looked forward to the most this year was actually, it was like Final Fantasy 16, but the game I enjoyed the most this year was Lies of P. Yeah, Lies of P, and then yeah, Hi-Fi Rush was great too. Game that wasn't from this year that I enjoyed the most was still Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that was fun. Listen to your heart and follow your instincts. That's all I can tell you. Go if you must. I won't be going with you. My roots are here. I'm an old man. All I want is to stay on my land, at peace with the world around me. Farewell. I wish you the best. I'll go to the old tree for as long as I can, and I'll cherish your memory as my most prized possession. I'll be sad, but knowing you're out there somewhere will comfort me. A tiny plant growing in the desert. Is his soul? Oh, Grandpa, I'm going to be so sad, too. I'm already am. Mama says, we'll come back when the sun wills it. But I don't believe it. The sun doesn't will it. Because if it did, we wouldn't be stuffing everything in the house into flour sacks. I heard the water in the desert steams and is stinky. That's what Tommy says. She's already been there to make sure there was room for her animals, and she's going back with us. Unky says if you change your mind, you know where to find us. He doesn't want to write to you. He says you made Mama mad and that I shouldn't be writing this. I love you and I don't want to go, but I'm going. So bye, Grandpa. Dang. Really enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom and FF16, yeah. The game I wanted to play the most, and yeah, I guess wanted to play the most after it came out was like Baldur's Gate 3. The joystick awards just happening. They cleaned up. They cleaned up, chat. Might be indicative of what you might be seeing on the overall game awards. But what was kind of cool is your boy Ben Starr, aka Clive Rosenfield, got the best lead actor. Yeah, for the joystick award. So good to see FF16 did get some love. You know, I don't know if you follow him on social media, but his X or Twitter is a lot of fun. I actually do enjoy checking out his Twitter. Hold on, chat, just for a second. I'll be right back. Gotta take a phone call. Let me just put on some music. Take us to a. I was like, oh yeah, let me. Okay, I'm back. No, they haven't. Well, so the Joystick Awards had theirs over the weekend or yesterday or whatever, and that one, in terms of Game of the Year, Baldur's Gate 3 won. Best Story, Baldur's Gate 3 won. I think Best Music was FF16. Best Supporting Actor was Asarian from Baldur's Gate 3. Best Actor was from Best Lead Actor was Clive Rosenfield, Ben Starr from FF16. And those are the awards that I do remember. I think Best Artistic Direction was also Baldur's Gate 3. I think Baldur's Gate 3 won like six things. Around 6 things. Best Fighting Game was Mortal Kombat 1. This is off the top of my head. I have a story somewhere. But no, for the Game Awards itself, Tears of the Kingdom won Best Nintendo Game. Like, best game on Nintendo platform. Yeah. I think it'll probably be hard for Tears to win anything story related when Baldur's Gate 3 actually has a story. has a clear story. Like, yeah, it's just going to be a hard season for some of those things. But yeah, it's also in the summer, which sometimes that stuff plays effect. Like Hi-Fi Rush didn't win anything, right? But if you would have asked someone like midway through the year, Hi-Fi Rush would have probably been in a discussion for something. Best DLC, that's right. Best DLC expansion was Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. Yeah, no. Shell, that game does not get any no, it doesn't. The closest thing that game is going to get is Anada. There was a story there. No, we ain't doing that again. What's that? We're not doing this. Yeah, the Suika game. Yeah. No streamer remembers to classify that. Suika means watermelon. Yeah, that's the stuff they won't tell you. The dreaded Suika game. Ugh. Ugh. Is this where we already were, by any chance? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Okay. Did he just do like a handstand to get back up there? Yeah. Oh, Bo was like, I bought that game before it was big. I don't know what y'all talking about. Whoa. Oh no, earlier today. Okay, never mind. Bolt was on trend with everybody else. Wrong, no. I have more confidence jumping in this game than Lords of the Fallen, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now, chat. When you jump, you actually jump. Boost me. Oh, Shell, the new alerts are in. New alerts are in, Shell. New alerts are in. That's just awesome. That's awesome. I love some of the views in this game are just so majestic. Nicely. Is this only climbing via... It is. Oh, nice! Finally! Finally, Shell. Oh, that's great news. Yeah, that was my mom on the phone, actually. Checking to see if I was okay. I didn't call this morning because I slept in late after the stream last night. So for her, if it's been like how many days? A day for her is like feels like 4 days or something. Oh, one of your friends kept asking you to do it? Dude, that Suika game is like some sort of drug. People keep recommending it. They're like, you gotta play it, you gotta play it. It's the best thing. It's like, y'all on this hype train too much. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. You should give it a go. See, Shell's a pusher. She's an enabler. I don't know if you want to listen to that, Bold. It's like, no, it's not like Tetris. Not like Tetris. Tetris has class. Oh, I know. It's fine. It's a fun game. This music is going pretty good, though. We're trying to go up. Yo, this is sick. This. Oh no! Oh! Oh fudge! No, we messed up. We messed up. Much time to do this one either. Are we gonna put an anchor in somewhere? Nope. Come on, come on. There we go, rest point. Woo! I would not have the guts to do this. Jump. Another. We don't have to put an anchor here. Uh-oh. Okay, so up here. All right, Bold. Enjoy some Spider-Man. The man said, "I can finally play the games again." Oh crap! Wrong way. Let's see what is over here. I think we can. These are really good, Shao. Oh no. Up. I forgot yesterday was Veterans Day, right? Or something, it was a holiday? Oh, it's a conch. We got a little thing to hear. There we go. This part of the game was really good. Like, very good. Yeah, today, chat, this is the first time I've honestly just had a hoodie on. Like, for the whole day, I wore a thicker hoodie than normal, too. And it's been good. Because today it got cold. It actually got cold in Japan. Like, it actually got a little colder, which had me...
Let's go.
Yo, Ehe, what up, man? Welcome back, Ehe. The man is back. The man, the myth, the legend. Ehe is back. What's up, Ehe? How's it going? Welcome. Hopefully you had a good vacation. Got back from your trip? Nice. Hopefully it was pretty relaxing. A relaxing one. If you don't mind asking, like, where'd you end up going out to? Where'd you end up hanging out? Also, Chad, I did forget to say once again, Shell, the new alerts are in. I have to put the commands, but I think it's redeem, run. Oh yeah, that did come out. Just a few cities. I was watching a streamer play it, and he got to it's very early on in the game, right, where you run into the cabaret club, and there's like Kason and someone else, and like the streamer chose the other person instead of Kason, and the whole chat was like, "You messed up, man. Why you gotta do that?" He's like, I didn't know. Was I supposed to choose that girl?" And he does, and she's like, "Oh yeah, do you know what streaming is?" And he's like, "Oh," they're like, "Yeah, she's a streamer," and he was like, "Oh, this is so cool." But yeah, like it was, I didn't know those scenes were like live action, so it was completely different, you know. But how are you finding the game so far? I think the other alert is it kick? No, it's, maybe I should make it kick. The other alert is, this is the one that we kind of got into with Emily to make. Yeah, or not into, but you know. Kicking that squirrel. And all the bit alerts are into. It's good I missed Yakuza action combat, but I like the turn-based combat more. I think people kind of came away from yeah, Like a Dragon, just like a little bit more in love with the turn-based style, right? I guess because it's also, oh wait, what you upgrade the GPU to? Okay, there we go. 4070. Dang. I had a friend who they're upgrading their stuff too. Are you gonna get Alan Wake 2? To test it out. This is the closest we got. I was thinking about going for a 3080, but my guy didn't find it. Oh, okay. Got a little secret right there. Yeah, I think my next upgrade is just going to be a better hard drive. Just grab an NVMe. Yeah, Root was telling me how cheap they were, and I looked online. I was like, "You're right, bro. These things are so cheap. Holy crap!" So that's the one thing I definitely need to get, because a lot of games now are just like, yeah, you know, have an SSD or NVMe something, you know. So. We are climbing a chunk of the mountain right now. The music has been so good. To NVMe too? Okay. Mine are 250 gigs, so change. Yeah, dude, because like after seeing that a 2 terabyte or even a terabyte is just only like 90 bucks, I was like, yeah, let me just do this next paycheck or like for Christmas. You know what I mean? I'm broke as a joke, chat. Today I bought socks. I'm gonna tell you right now, today I bought some socks, a pair of pants, and some underwear for 50 bucks. Well, 3 pairs of socks, 1 pair of like nice jeans, and 2 pairs of underwear for 50 bucks basically. And I'm like, I need more money. But yeah, that's what I would like to upgrade next. And then maybe honestly, I need a better CPU eventually. My CPU is actually pretty good. It's a pretty decent CPU, but I think that's what I kind of want to aim for down the line. You know what I mean? Just kind of getting, and then use this PC as like a second rig. But by the time that happens, I want a new apartment with more space so I can actually do a two PC setup, because I have an old mini ATX case and it has most of the parts already in it, like the previous rig. Whether I need all that though, probably not. We got to upgrade this camera too. It's starting to act wonky. Shell, yeah, I will let you know again. I'll probably just post the alerts on Discord or send those to you, because I need to. But everything's up. The bits, the runaway, and also I added the crit one. I didn't really look at this one too much. I think this is redeem run. Okay, not too bad. And then that's for Emily. Yeah. The bits I have to actually do like the test thing for the bits. Which one lagged a little bit? Sometimes they I think I'm actually gonna end up playing Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I'm just gonna, maybe December I'll end up getting it and try to play it over like New Year's kind of thing. It's kind of too cool not to, too cool not to, you know what I mean? Too good not to play. And you guys have kind of like told me like, yeah, you don't have to do all this and that. Like, you know, there's like an easy mode, or there's just, like, if you just want to experience the story, you just want to kind of have fun with it, there's those ways too. So, and I guess you can probably change difficulty during it. So, you know, don't have to feel stuck like, oh, I'm stuck on easy, but I feel like I can play better now. You know, you can change it. So, plus I think, is it Steam Deck compatible, just in case I want to play sometimes in bed. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. That game has it's everything. Warning: this journal entry will definitely be too long, but I have so much to say. I got to see Ma again. I'm so glad I got to drop anchor at her hut. We made up for the lost time in the blink of an eye. I almost capsized when I heard her laugh again. I'd miss it that much. She started by grumbling about something before shrugging and changing the subject, just like the old times. I found myself chattering endlessly, the words flooded out of me. I told her everything, from my parents getting ready to pack and go to our theories about water in the clouds. Everything got all jumbled up, and I could tell my chatter made no sense, but she nodded as though she'd never heard anything more profound. It was about then I realized the whole team was gawking at us with round fish eyes. Oops. How long had I been standing there talking to Emma right in front of them? I hadn't even set my pack down yet. It was so awkward. Emma gave a frown, and I think it's just actually M, but I think it actually is M. M gave a frown and barked orders at the assembled group. There was a hard tack to prepare for everyone at the hut, and mattresses to air out. Plus, the salt the wind had blown into the corners. Everyone sprang up and got to work without another word. M's one tough cookie, that's for sure. Plus, she was armed with a wooden spoon, and that she's been brandishing wildly. A pot was soon set to heat in the sun for a while. Soul swept the floor, and Arlo scraped the plates. M gave me a wink, and I laughed harder than I had in ages. Later on, our stomachs full of feet. Chat, the difference one word makes. Later on, our stomachs full of feet. Later on, our stomachs full and feet bandaged. M told us stories she'd heard from travelers who'd stopped by her hut. One of them grabbed my attention. The legend of the Piper, a musician of old. He was said to travel from region to region with his flute to make it rain. I'd never heard tell of it back home, but Arlo and Becca had. Where they're from, they said he'd celebrate the rain's arrival rather than making it rain. When it comes to the water, dances the piper. When it comes to water, dances the piper. When do you want to do the game? Yeah. I think we'll do... Wait. Oh, wait, because it's... When is the Game Awards? Is it the 10th? Or do we want to do it... I forgot. When do we do our Game Awards? Do we do the podcast Game Awards after the actual Game Awards, or is it on the 7th, or do we do it before? Oh, no. It's afterwards. Yeah. We do it afterwards. But we do the predictions. Yeah, but we got to do the predictions. I think maybe next episode is probably good. Next episode or the week after that. Just because like the Joystick Awards just happened and it's like, okay, award season, and we got some lists to go over. So I think we can do it probably like next episode or the week after that. One of the two. We gotta get the crew together again. So you, me, Soul, and Muller. No, Inu, yeah. Inu, man. We gotta get the mobile contenders on there too. I'm telling you, man, for work, there's always a Blue Archive figure or Nikkei figure that's just out. There's just every week, Blue Archive figure. It used to be Azur Lane. Azur Lane is finally out of season now. It's rotated out. I'm trying to keep my hands occupied, but I can't settle down, as though staying busy will delay our departure. I've already rewound all my rope and checked over my pack. I brought way too many things aboard, and in this heat, besides, maybe I don't need all these. I don't need 3 teapots or my favorite flower pots after all. I couldn't just leave them behind, but I know I can't go on like this. I'm entrusting them to you, Em. I hope they bring you as much comfort as they've brought me. I hope to see you again one day. I'm your crewmate always, Bianca. I think once we finish this chapter, I think we can probably like just take a break, kind of chill. We're almost there. Oh, you know what? That's what I was gonna ask you. So Ed, there's One Piece has been doing this One Piece Anytime thing, where it's just, you know, the 24 hours on YouTube all day for every day till next year kind of thing. And so dude, I was watching all the big moments. I was watching everything from like episode 1 all the way up to the halfway point, man. Yeah, it's region locked. But dude, it was so good seeing everything up to the halfway point again, and me bickering about Ace again. It was so good. And then I got to the halfway point and I realized, once I was like, man, this is too OP. It's too OP. And then I realized, dang, I gotta go through Fishman Island, Punk Hazard, Daggum Doris Loza. Zoe is all right. There's like, and I realized, like, you know what? I know like some of these parts I kind of slept on or missed, but I was awake for like the epic, like the good stuff that I needed to be awake for, luckily. It's just not as good. It's not, they're not bad, but like up until like Doris Rosa, like they're just okay. It's like just okay. And it's just, everything's building towards Wano. You know what I mean? Everything is building to Wano. Everything is linked to that bad boy. That was cool. Yeah, everything. Yeah. It definitely doesn't like, it doesn't hold up as good as, because yo, they're airing all the episodes are airing with the openings and outros, like the music. So all the old stuff, bro, it was so good. I was tearing up. I was like, I've been singing along, but then you get to the new openings, you're just like, okay. Yeah, we got all of them. So that's honestly been that's been like every day, like after lunch to the afternoon, I just tune in. Sometimes in the morning I'll tune in, but yeah, afternoon I just tune in while I work, and just, it's been good. Right now they're on Whole Cake. Over the Top is good too, yeah. Yeah, they're on Whole Cake. I want to say, yeah, I think it's Whole Cake now, finally. I say finally, but it's just been 2 weeks. Next week, no, sorry, tomorrow will be 2 weeks. Yeah, the last 4 openings, and I haven't heard the last 2 of them. I think I'm on episode 1. Sorry, 1,000. No, I'm not on 1,000 yet. What the heck am I? I'm like 900 something. 950, 940. So my plan is to just do another 50 to finish up and get to 1,000. And then I just looked ahead and I was like, all right, when does Luffy hit that Gear 5? Yeah, go 70 more episodes later? 80 something, 70 more episodes later, I'm like, man, I got a whole nother year. I literally am going to watch 2 years of One Piece in 2 weeks if I can. Or just do a week and then take another break and then watch another 50. Unless it gets so good I can't stop. Then I don't set a limit. If I can, I was just like, man, that's nuts. We know each other. Our parents know each other. I see your suffering. We're doing our best to divide the little water we have left here between us. The larger farms have been given priority. They use the most water since they fed the most people. I agree with what you say about needing to change the way we do things. We can't go on like this. It's not sustainable for you. You don't stand a chance compared to the big guys. We should convince them to share, pool our resources. Do you think it's possible? I'm not sending you water, but I am sending you courage. Dang, Joe, you sending you water. I'm sending you courage. At some point in Onigashima, they just screwed the budget. We were making a movie weekly. There are some scenes like I remember seeing, like I think Zoro's fight, and like some of these fights is just like, I am glad that at least they made it worth it. You know what I mean? They made it worth it. I don't know if you saw that Yu Yu Hakusho live action trailer though, bro. I ain't messing with it. I'll watch it, but I would like there to be some humor in it. I would like there to be less a little bit. I don't know. It looks like a standard Japanese live action movie to me, but people in the comments were pretty hype about it. So I'm like, as long as they think it's good, hopefully maybe it'll be good. It's not like they've shown a lot of. It's probably gonna be like that Bleach. Yeah, that's exactly what. Exactly. I think the fight scenes are gonna look cool. I think they'll do that right, but everything else should just be like, why? Maybe cool, I guess. All right. Here we got the dark tournament. So it keeps alluding to, like, I think there was some dark tournament looking stuff in the trailer. It's kind of all over the place. Like, we went from, yeah, it was just like a large breadth of like stuff from the series. So I don't know how many episodes it's gonna be. I haven't bothered planting anything. What's the use? It breaks my heart to see the crops dying on the vine one by one and being powerless to stop it. I fought the sun long enough. I'd rather quit now than break my back for nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do. Leave the farm probably. Finally pay you a visit maybe. Is the little one already climbing? To think that I still haven't met her yet. Maybe throwing in the towel isn't such a bad thing after all. Oh, I'm sorry. What an awful situation you're in, but yes, come for a visit. We'll gladly make room. The little one, she just started preschool. Can you believe it? She's growing so fast. She's incredible, you'll see. With each passing sleep, she learns something new. When I'm with her, I feel like I'm rediscovering the world around me. She gives me hope again. I should warn you though, she can be a handful. Yeah, it's a series. I hope it's a series. As much stuff that they had in that trailer, I hope so, but they haven't really shown a lot about it. So your guess is as good as mine. But some of the new animation stuff looks pretty fire. Like I wanna watch the I need to watch that Onimusha one. I think Onimusha, and there was like another series too, like another samurai type looking thing that looked pretty good. I love how this kid just doing his thing. Oh, we didn't make it? Whoa. There we go. Not to mention we have like an area down there too, which I assume we'll maybe get to. There we go. Okay. Nope. No. Let's see if I can. No. Oh. I was gonna try to just like climb back up the easy way. I'm gonna have to look up what exactly these mean at the end of the game. Like, it's showing what's kind of happened in the world, and it's also showing, yeah, how the ocean ended up becoming, well, non-existent, essentially. We should be getting close to the... Yeah, we should be getting close. There we go. Let's see what's up here. I feel like we should be getting to the next little area. Jeez. Easy high. And there's still a bunch left. What's another note? Hey Owens, have you seen the latest posters? The ones that say to eat more salt to quench your thirst? Together, let's save water. Salt your food. Water saved today is water drunk tomorrow. It made me think of you. They're taking it too far. We're supposed to drink less while they use up all the water in the Great Basin to water those sun-scorched fields of theirs? Yeah, I saw. Every little bit counts, honestly. Have they got no shame? It's always the same thing with them. But it's sure working out well for the store. I've never seen so many customers, even though most of the villages are already abandoned. I'm running low on pickleweed, hearth salt, and rock salt. I'm even out of plain flakes. Sounds like it's a good thing. Though they're pretty bland and not what I recommend. Okay, I was right. Plain flakes. At this rate, I'm going to have to start selling my own personal stash. All the dialogue in this game has been wonderfully written. Nicely written. Stone here. Wow. I wonder if we can see the plains from here. I don't think we can. Yeah, I'm legit curious about the plains. Up. Even a place that I'm supposed to go to? Too low. I think I put it too... Yeah, I think I put it too far. Or not far enough, actually. There we go. Not far enough. There is a chance that we do just wrap around there. It's not like a... Let's... Yeah. Nope. Running out of rope. No, I actually think that maybe that is the way. It might be the way, chat. Now let's keep this right here. Oh. Oh. Oh, child. Not what I was expecting. I think we can still swing it, though. There you go. Okay. Save banner right there. These are permanent. The rest. Oh, can we not unclip? Oh, crap. Holy. There's the rest. Oof. Yeah, I think that little side area was a special little place. How are we supposed to get up? I don't know how we get up there, though. I'm sure it's this guy, but... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's just these little guys. Ride 'em, ride 'em, ride 'em. As long as he doesn't go to the... I'm actually very curious where the last one, well, I don't know if it's the last one, but the next chapter starts. Well, we're leaving the tower. The village has been given a date. I can't quite believe it. I still think about our dance. The last festival already seems so long ago. It was nice to forget about all this for a sleep. I didn't realize it at the time, but I think at some point I'd given up. But then, your laughter, the dizziness after that long waltz, the way you stepped on my feet, the way your cheeks glowed pink. I don't know how to ask this, but want to come with me? Journeying through life on the same pebble? I'm sorry. I know it's short notice, but now I care enough to be afraid. Afraid of what I could miss out on if I don't send you this message. I hope you get it. Keely. Mr. Jeff Keely. Oh, just playing. Okay, so I think right below us. Oh, okay. So yeah, we can go back. We can go down there from here. There we go. Place of stone. Yeah, I think it was it here? Yep, you know what? Raising pebbles was fun till I started doing it for a living. I think I've lost my way. You know me? I wasn't really thinking ahead when I took over the old farm. I couldn't just abandon the pebbles my parents cared for all their lives. Sure, I never dreamed of delivering the mail, but it kept the animals fed and my debts paid. I kept my noggin above water, like they say around your parts. But since the villages have been uprooted, it's been so hard. Too few people on the cliffs and too much distance to cover. I'm wearing myself and my animals out, and I'm getting nothing but crumbs. I can't go on like this. I remember when we first met. That seems so long ago now. I'd run away from the farm, remember how mad my dad was. That was quite something. But I couldn't deal with the sun anymore. Now look where I've ended up. I miss our belly laughs. I even miss the tunnels. Tommy, thank you for your letter. Things aren't much better for me here. I made zero progress on my mending, and I've spent ages working on this hideous piece of embroidery because I'd rather watch rocks erode. Were you able to sort through your parents' stuff like you wanted? The poor things never got to enjoy them. All they did was work. Is that what'll happen to us too? We could both decide to opt out. The world would keep on turning. Well, keep on not turning. You get the idea. Take care. Oh no. Can I get back up is the thing? Yes and no. Yes, maybe no. There's like a whole little area. Alright. We make quite the odd team. Eccentrics, hardliners, optimists, turn with the tides. I've never seen such different kinds of people working toward a common goal. Well, sort of. I'm not sure I'm on the same page as the others anymore. I've realized that the people around me have nets and harpoons, knives. They want to capture the ballast. I was sure we'd set off on this adventure to prove they were real, that We were going to study them, figure out how they were linked to the rain's disappearance, solve the mystery of the Piper. Now, I hope those creatures only exist in stories because this expedition is starting to look like a hunting party. I feel so stupid for not seeing this before. Bianca. Alright, we're gonna let go. We're gonna let go of the rope. Can't believe it. We let go of that darn rope. Alright, I think we'll do a little bit of this and then that'll be it for tonight. That is a giant, creepy tunnel. A giant, creepy tunnel in the mountain. Oh, okay. And that's how you go back down. Or that's like the shortcut for there. Okay. 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 And then this little area should take us back up. Yes, okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Oh, what? It's like a giant... The sea crabs moved everything by themselves. I guess those, are these pebbles? Other pebbles. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is actually just... Oh? No? Mm-hmm. Goes back down here. A little moonwalk, moon jumping. Are we actually meant to go down here? No, 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 no. Well, seems like a nice little spot to stop chat. Figure out our bearings next weekend, or maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll actually end up finishing up tomorrow or playing it tomorrow. I don't think we have specifically too much left. We're up the mountain technically. If we look at it, we're finding out more and more about the story, about kind of like what's happening to the party members and all that wonderful stuff. So I don't think there's anything else on this side. Oh, there he is. Watch it. Watch it be like right there. Watch that be the next chapter, chat. Jeez. Okay, hold up. Let's. Okay, yeah, because we came up through here. Took a detour. Well, what we didn't know was a detour. Can't stop climbing, darn it. I can't stop climbing. There we go. This kid. Okay, is this where I think it might? Chat, every once in a while I think to myself, I can see the top. I can see the... No. I cannot see the top of this mountain. Just the peaceful... Just for the peaceful voices. Music, sorry. Just the peaceful music. Look for them notes. Oh wow, that goes up. Maybe up to nowhere? Or somewhere that is nowhere? Yeah, I don't know. But like I said, looks like a pretty decent stopping point. I think we got whatever this is tomorrow, plus whatever that really does lead to or not lead to. I'm kind of curious. Also, what is this echolocation mode? What? Why am I just now finding out about it? What is this Zen mode? Oh, maybe it just tells me where some of the stuff that we've actually already gotten is. Okay. Well, now we know. We have an echolocation. Have a fun time, little guy. Alright, there we go.